My name is Darren Williams, and in the spring of 2014 I was involved in a motorbike accident which resulted in me having a spinal cord injury, and I was airlifted to the Heath in Cardiff where I spent 12 months. I heard about Redkite as they were recommended to my father, and he told me about them and we began a relationship then from there. I first met with Michael Evans in Rookwood Hospital in Cardiff a couple of months after the accident.
We run cases such as this, such as Darren's case with somebody suffering a severe spinal injury as a team. There's the team of lawyers and the team of rehabilitation experts. And it's so pleasing when, as with the case of Darren, we build a relationship even up to a friendship.
I found it particularly easy to work with Redkite as they were very supportive to me all the way through the whole couple of years that I went on. They were great for supporting me in everything I needed with the house and my car and the physio kit and bits and bobs like that. And I felt very much looked after and I could trust them 100%.
At the outset of a case such as this, with someone suffering a severe spinal injury, it isn't necessarily money that's the immediate need. It's perhaps things such as looking after the family, sorting out rehabilitation, which is usually the urgent need, and then, over a period of time, addressing that person's accommodation needs, whether adaptations need to be made to a person's home or whether a new home needs to be found.
Like I said, I spent a year in Rookwood, and from there Redkite organised for me to go to an adapted accommodation. I lived there for 2 years whilst having a purposely built bungalow built for me. I've since moved into the bungalow. It's been fantastic having all the room and all the kit and it, and all the widened doorways and all the adaptations that have been done to it. It's perfect. So I'm very settled here and I'm very grateful.
Before the accident, Darren was a very keen sportsman, playing golf and indeed captaining a local football team. Clearly, after the accident and his spinal injury, his life changed dramatically. Initially, he threw his efforts into rehabilitation. Last year or two, he's been intensifying his training and aiming to compete as a para-triathlete.
Since my injury, I've taken up triathlon. That's a massive part of my life. It gives me a massive focus. I can wake up and it's not just all about the physio anymore. I've found a new lease of life. I've competed in a fair few triathlons, and my dream is to compete in Ironman in the next 5 years. So yeah, it's all going really well. I just long may this journey continue really. The rehabilitation side of it was very important. I've been determined from day one. So having all the equipment was essential to me. And thankfully, Michael Evans set up with a case manager who supplied all my kit for me, and I carried on from there. So yeah, it was a crucial part of the rehabilitation. I'm really grateful to have all that to help me make the best recovery possible.
Indeed, I saw him do the swim in the Ironman event in Tenby, West Wales, and I've no doubt in the next year or two I'll see him representing Wales as a para-triathlete and even representing the UK perhaps in the Paralympics.
I'm very pleased with the settlement, out of court settlement. Since that's happened, I can move on in my life now. It's security for me and my family. And again, massive thank you to Mike Evans and Redkite. Fantastic outcome.
I'm delighted that Darren was so pleased with the outcome of the case. After many years' hard work, we were able to conclude with a settlement which has provided security for Darren and, most importantly, for his family, and also a brand new house for him, for his family, for the rest of their lives.
A good, fantastic relationship with Mike. Even though the court case is over, I know Mike's at the end of the phone anytime I need any advice or anything like that. So, like I say, although the out-of-court settlement's been done, I still keep in contact with Mike and he checks up on me and things like that, so I really massively appreciate that as well.
Cases of very serious injuries such as Darren's are very different to your routine personal injury case, and it's crucial in such cases that an injured person chooses the right solicitor. Hopefully here at Redkite Law we have the expertise to offer help and support to people who suffer injuries such as Darren, injuries such as spinal injury or brain injury.
I would definitely recommend Redkite to anybody. Like I say, from the start they've been fantastic with me. I'm working with my family as well and reassuring them that everything's going to work out fine. And so yeah, if anyone ever wanted some advice from me who to go to, I'd definitely choose Mike Evans and Redkite.